Hey everyone, it's me, Charlene, again, just coming back to you with my 1 month surgiversary. Yay! I just got back from Savannah, Georgia. I went to go for my 1 month post-op appointment with Dr. Oliver Whipple, and I was weighed in and everything, and the results are that I have lost 17 pounds since surgery 1 month ago on November 10th. And I have lost 48 pounds from my highest weight, which was 275. My current weight, by the way, is 227.4, I think. Yeah. So I, of course, was really happy to hear that, and I got moved up to solid foods today. That's okay, because I've kind of been, they asked me, have you been eating dense protein? And I said yes. And they said, well, then that's okay. Then you know that you're good to move on to solid foods. So don't know, I followed my rule this week, and I didn't check the scale at all. I didn't peak or anything, and I just kept on the program of high protein, kind of like middle of the line with fat, and then like obviously no carbs, no refined carbs. Been trying to like introduce new fruits and veggies back into my system. I had like some crunchy green bell pepper for lunch and some zucchini that was pretty crunchy too. And yesterday I had a couple grapes. It was good. It's alright. Nothing happened. What else do I say? Oh, here's a picture of my incisions. The doctor looked at it and he saw that they were shrunken and that they were laying flat, no keloids or anything, and that they are fading in color. So he said that we should expect them to look pretty good in the future. So I had some more clothes to try on a couple days ago, some jeans that I actually bought and I never put on because once again they were these hot pink, not hot pink, like kind of cranberry skinny jeans that I bought like 2 years ago, and they said size 18. Bought them, brought them home, tried them on, it never fit. And 2 years ago I said, well, then I'll just go on a diet and I'll put them on, and yeah, that never happened. I never wore the jeans until yesterday. So that was nice. A good friend of mine, Denise, who I worked with for 4 or 5 years, from when I was like a teenager, she just messaged me today, hi Denise, if you're watching this, and told me that she got approved for her surgery, and her surgery is on December 31st. And I think that's amazing. December 31st. I mean, like, what a way to bring in the new year. That's just the best. Also, I'm just trying to, like, remember off the top of my head, like, everything I wanted to talk about. I should have written things down. God. Oh, here's a body shot. So yeah, that's me right now. Like, between videos, when I make them, I think all the time, like, oh yeah, I'm going to talk about this, I'm going to mention this, I'm going to mention that, and then when time comes and I don't write it down, I forget. Sorry. So, yeah, if you guys haven't, please, like, subscribe, and please add me, too, on Myfitnesspal. I'll include the stuff on the bottom of the video, so you guys can add me, because, once again, you guys seriously keep me going. You know, the only time I ever get to talk to people or see people who even know anything about weight loss surgery is when I go to Savannah, Georgia, which is like 45 minutes away from where I live here on Hilton Head, and it's literally the state over, but it's only 45 minutes away. So, you know, no one in my town that I know of knows what I'm going through. They don't know anything about the surgery. Like, nobody. And, you know, at the beginning of all this, like, my family said that they would support me by eating, you know, similarly to how I needed to eat in terms of content, not portion, obviously I wouldn't make them do that, but, you know, and that kind of went out the window, and it's not like, it's not like I expected them to really, you know, stick it out for all this time and, like, eat absolutely no carbs, but, you know, when you're a food addict, it's just like being any other kind of addict. And I know that some people have a hard time accepting that, but it's the truth. And if I'm helping myself by removing myself from the dinner table and going to my room to finish my meal, then I don't think that there's anything wrong with that, and I don't think that it's me being antisocial, as some of my family members and friends have called me, because I at the moment, probably not right now, but when it comes close to mealtime, the smells and everything, you know, the crunch that I hear from people's mouths and stuff like that, like, it does bother me to a certain extent. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's all in my head, but, you know, this is just 1 month out. And I've been dealing with them doing this for about 3 weeks. Like, 1 week post-op is when they started, like, eating again, like, how they wanted around me. And if I'm an addict, then I need to remove myself from the situation. Like, that's one thing that we had to learn through Success Habits, which I don't think all bariatric centers make people take, but it's a great program that they made us take. And yeah, so going to work where other nurses and CNAs and stuff are eating like junk and eating just like regular food, it hasn't really bothered me all that much, because I can just walk and like, or just like go eat somewhere else. But yeah, another thing I've been dealing, and I mentioned to the surgeon today, was that I was kind of feeling a little hungry, and it's 1 month out, and I mentioned to him that I had read somewhere that sometimes that means that you just have like a buildup of acid in your stomach, and that taking an antacid can help with that. And it's not head hunger, it's literally physically like stomach pain hunger that, like, you know, non-surgical people are used to feeling when they're really hungry, or how we used to feel. And I know that it's like physically, at the moment, physically impossible for me to feel hungry if the greater portion of my stomach is missing. So I'm going to try to take antacids when I feel that, just to make sure that, you know, I'm taking care of that and it's not actual hunger. It can't possibly be. No, it can't. But anyway, thanks guys for tuning in again this month, and thank you for all of you who have messaged me. There have been some of you who have added me to Myfitnesspal, and even some who have found me on Facebook, and like thinnertimes.com or like obesityhelp.com, and seriously, like, thank you so much for all the support. And like, once again, as I said, talking to you guys is the only way that I can find support, because there's nothing around me really. So thank you. Please keep commenting and like messaging me and stuff, because that keeps me going. So see you guys next time. Bye.